welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bob. No, that's been intercepted. Berger is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, if you've got somebody like that putting in a really strong defensive shift in midfield, it makes life a lot easier for the back line, particularly the centre-backs. And what I really like about him is the way he always seems to know when to push on or hold back.
Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Point-blank header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That's going across goal. Norway are looking to go forward now. Knocks it into space. Ryerson. Norway so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time.
Ivory Coast genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Oh, well played, well played. He's having a pop! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ah, such a clever touch. He's rising! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Norway really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. The second half is up and running. So the first half brought no goals. Played out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Ball in towards the middle. Haaland. Great vision. And it's been played through. Thinks about the... Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Ivory Coast have the chance to go the other way. And he opts to go forward. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in. Tries to pass it through. This looks... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bob. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's looking to win it for them. That's destined for the flank. Space for him to turn and look. Hoist it in. Ryerson is there, and he can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bob. And it's Ødegaard. So that means another 30 minutes football. So that was the second half.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Number 10.
No winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference. Well, we are already up and running again.
For Ivory Coast. Number 17. Number 8. Number 6.
The most accurate. He's having a hit!
Number 26. Number 4. Number 18.
Searching pass he's played there. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Substitution for Ivory Coast. Number 19. Coming on the field is number 9.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Nice looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was lovely, that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
Drinking is only allowed in the areas.
So penalties loom ever closer. Is there anyone who can seize the day in the next 15 minutes?
Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Ryerson. Steaming. Decent chance! Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Time is number 26, Julian Ryerson.
Norway penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And that's a throw-in. He's picked his way through. Goes to finish!
Ivory Coast really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that is as far as it goes. Norway have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Norway really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors.